What is going on? Today I'm at this new creek. I've never been here before. I have looked it on Google Maps tons of times. I actually fished the lake that this runs into, but this is supposed to have some nice smallmouth in it. This is probably the most popular fishing spot. It's the only place to park because every other part of this creek is down here and the road's up here, so it's pretty hard to get down to the creek. I know this is a stock trout stream. I know it gets pretty slammed with trout, but there's also supposed to be nice smallmouth in here too, so we will see how that goes. I got these water shoes. My mom got me these water shoes, and we'll see how, I'm just gonna test these out today too. If I hate them, then she's gonna send them back. There's another car here. There's a fish. It's a bass, little bass. Caught him in some little run over there. If this is natural, this is absolutely wild, but it's kind of hard to believe it's natural. All right, first fish. There's no way this is natural. But how much effort is that going to have to be to put this together? That's like a 3-day project. Yeah, this is a swimming spot. I saw like a pair of swim trunks on the bank. A lot of times swimming spots are not good. I know about my camp there's a swimming spot and it looks like the perfect fishing spot, but it's absolutely garbage. Guess I'm not going upstream. There's a fish. A small one. Let's get some bigger ones. Alright, dude, go get your brothers, go get your parents. This all day is not gonna cut it. Just as I press the stop recording button, I get a fish. What's all these small ones? Like, where are these big ones at? Yo, tell me where your big ones, your big friends are at. Tell me where they're at. That feels like a little bigger. That's bigger. Probably the size of that. Not the last one I just caught, but the one before that. It's a little bit smaller. It's fat though. Maybe they were asleep. That's how it is at the river. You gotta wait until the sun starts hitting the water. Oh yeah, the trump shooter, Crooks, my friend, graduated CCAC with him like a couple weeks ago. He's in his little book he got of all the people who graduated. Crooks is in there. There's one right there, I just saw him. Not a very big one. There's a sucker. See, now the fish are getting more active. The only fish I saw before those in the water was a log perch. And these little minnows. A bass in here, possibly. A trout. Yeah, I'd see a trout in here. If there are any left. There's a fish. For a fish this big, it's actually fighting pretty hard. I think it's shallower than it looks, and it's like sand bottom, so not gonna hold a lot of fish. But it held that little guy. There's like no structure down there. It's just all mud, so I might I'm gonna go around this bend. If it's the same thing, I'm gonna turn around. We are getting close to the lake. Oh, there's a fish. That's a nice one too. This is a nice fish. Just roll him in the sand a little bit though. Look at that fish. It's a nice smallmouth. Maybe I won't turn around. New creek. Nice smallmouth. Wrong way. We'll figure it out. Oh, it's a smaller one. It's a bluegill. These are about the size bluegills you catch out at Crooked Creek. Maybe a little bit bigger, but they're not big. This is full grown, or almost full grown. You can tell whenever there's competition in the water, because like a pond, this thing would be the size of my hand and bigger. Some of the ponds I fish, this would be eaten by a bluegill. I fished Crooked Creek in a kayak last year once, and bluegill in the lake were not much bigger than this. You can tell when they're full grown. They have all their colors. He's getting messed up because he ate this so perfectly. Well, actually unperfectly, because it's going to be a pain in getting him out, but he's going to be messed up. I don't know how he managed to get all three trebles, or all three hooks in his mouth. Before I could even do anything, this fish came up and jumped out of the water for this. Before I even did anything. Looks like it gets kind of rocky, so keep going. It was just that sand bottom. That reminds me of Pine Creek right when it comes out of North Park Lake. It's like that, and it's absolutely dog shit. So walking up, instantaneously in this hole, I get hooked on a fish. Feels like a decent one. I just walked down this stretch of creek and there was absolutely nothing. I caught another one I caught another nice one downstream a little more. I wasn't recording. Pretty good one. Saw a 13, 14-inch fish. All right, new spot. There's a fish. He hit it weird. Not a very big one. Okay. Spot number 3. I'm gonna go try up there at the end of that gigantic hole first. Alright, quick update. Spot 3 sucked. It's just shallow the whole way. Down at the bend there it looks okay, but I'm not walking that far. I walked about 200-300 yards and I am giving up. So spot number 1 was the best spot. I think maybe next time I'll go further downstream. I'll endure the mud. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I caught some a couple bass that were pretty good, a bunch of smaller ones. So if you like what you saw, please like, subscribe, do all that, and I will see you guys in the next video.